We have a small roaster here just to show people, and you can tell that what's actually happening. That real roasters are much bigger back at the roastery. Here you can see the coffees. This becomes now an ad for coffee. Huomenta. As Mari, one of the baristas, came in to grab coffee. There's Kati, trying to find internet.
Trying to connect to Helsinki. Well, it might not work. But we can continue with the Instagram folks towards the roastery.
Now probably nothing can be seen. So this is the roastery. It's an old red brick installation here from the 1930s or something. And this has been a place for artists, and nobody's been controlling what's been put here. So some of the art can be pretty weird.
So this is the common living room kind of area under normal circumstances.
Yeah.
To hang around, and there's a grill, barbecue as well.
Yeah, the tall pipe thing, that's the distillery where they make whiskey and gin. Very good gin actually.
I'm actually going there next.
Okay, good.
So for those people who are interested, they can stay.
Say hi to Kai and Mykkänen, Mikko, Mr. Mute Man.
How is he, Mr. Muteman?
Mikko Mykkänen, he's the Mr. Mute Man.
I see.
Master distiller himself.
A lot of things are making more sense now.
Kellohalli is a big restaurant also. They serve great lunch when they are open. Unfortunately, because of Corona, you have not been able to keep that one open. There's an old tram over there. That was a good idea. It looks good. There's one of the Väyrynen. He's the man himself who owns the bakery next to us. They make bread. He doesn't know that he's in the internet right now, so he's not smiling.
Hello.
This is the door to the roastery. Seems to be open.
Hello.
That's Irja over there. She's doing our customer service and also a roaster.
It smells good here, but it doesn't smell like coffee.
Yeah, we were roasting yesterday, so now the smell of coffee has already evaporated, but we can go and I can show you where the taste actually is now. So these were roasted yesterday. They will be packed today. So if you sniff these, then you will most definitely smell the coffee.
Oh yes. Such a good smell.
These lids are here to keep them not getting in too much oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
During the first 2 days, coffee will give out a lot of carbon dioxide.
Okay.
That's the reason why specialty coffee has the valve in the bag.
Ah, the small thingy.
Yeah,
I see.
it gives out the lets out the carbon dioxide, but doesn't let
Okay.
in air.
Oh, I always use it just to sniff how it smells.
It's good for that too. That's allowed. But yeah, so coffee comes here in these 60 kilogram bags. These are from Brazil. These are one of those directly traded stuff, so that's why it actually has our own logo on them.
Mm-hmm. I can grab that so
You can grab
people
that.
can see you while you talk.
Who wants to see me? We have German steel available.
Wow,
That's-
German.
That's Probat. The taxi one is a 25 kilo roaster, and
It's a
behind
taxi
that
sign.
you have a 60 kilogram roaster that we are installing.
Uh-huh.
This one is the one we are using right now.
Okay, so this is where the magic happens.
That's
Where
exactly.
the coffee is roasted. How long does it take to prepare a batch of coffee with this thing to roast
It's
it?
about a 15 minutes process,
15
depending
minutes.
on the roast level. 15 minutes. The coffee goes in from there,
Uh-huh.
the green beans,
Yeah.
and then you pour them in. Using this. This one is rotating, so I don't know if anybody can see that, but now it's rotating in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the coffee, it's like a popcorn machine basically.
Okay. And then
After a while you get the first crack. It sounds exactly like popcorns. The coffee is drinkable at that moment.
Okay.
Approximately. It turns from green to yellow to brown. And then towards the second crack, which is again like popcorn, it basically becomes black.
Okay.
At the second crack, the coffee gives out grease or fat.
Yeah, I see.
And it becomes pretty like glowing.
Yeah.
And then you have the Mediterranean roasts after that.
And do you actually also do like coffee tastings and tours here under normal circumstances?
Under normal circumstances we do. We have tastings or cuppings as they are called in the coffee world.
Yes.
You can have those in a hipster or in a hi-fi setting or in a much looser or like relaxed atmosphere.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like very, very structured.
I see.
Both are possible. And we also do tours here at the coffee roastery.
Yes.
Then we tell stories about what's happening behind everything and all the dark details.
So there's no secrets here. Everything is all you see is all you get.
That's exactly that. What we do is that we we produce a few times every week. And we want to keep a small inventory always. So when the web shop, we receive an order from the web shop, we can always deliver it already the same day. Or if it comes too late in the evening, then the next day, the day after. We feel proud that we are able to serve our customers immediately. They don't have to wait 1 week that we are roasting the coffee.
Cool.
It was roasted for them already.
Okay. And do you
Normally this is full of coffee, but the Corona thing.
Yeah.
Again.
And do you also sell internationally or just in Finland?
Very little internationally.
Yeah.
But it's always possible.
Yeah.
Very little.
But
coffee seems to be a very like local thing.
It makes sense. Then when people travel here, then they will try the Finnish style coffee, and when they are at home, they can support their own local roasters.
Local water is actually one big reason behind that, because coffee is roasted to suit a specific type of water. For example, in Sweden you already have basically 3 different roasts because the country is long and the water is different in different parts of the country. Skåne roast is a little bit different from the Norrlands roast.
Yeah.
In Finland actually the water is basically the same everywhere. So we are not roasting to Helsinki, we are roasting to all of Finland.
Okay. Very interesting. I think we're kind of running out of time because I will need to make my way to the other side of the yard and go interview the
as the
gin
Africans
people.
say, time is always, more time is coming towards us all the time. That's not a problem.
More time is coming. That's good to know. Any not famous last words, but any other greetings you wanna say to our international audience out there?
Oh, I don't know. Have a nice time. Relax.
Yes.
Have fun. Even during the Corona times, we must have fun.
Yes, learn new things and stay curious, stay happy, and drink coffee. A lot of good coffee.
A lot of good coffee.
Coolio. Now I think I didn't see any questions here. I'll just double check. If you have any questions, I'm sure they can send me back questions, and then maybe I'll reach out to you to figure out the answers. So cool. Now, moi moi.
Terve.
And kiitos. Oh, one more thing. I promised to tell people how to say, "Can I get a coffee, please?" in Finnish. Could you teach us that?
Anna kahvia.
Anna kahvia.